Welcome, family, to the Healing Light Podcast, your community of love, light, and healing. I'm one of your gracious hosts, Shay the Light. So glad to welcome you all back for season 2. And I'm joined here by my co-host, my sister, my love, Natasha. How you doing, sis?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be back with the family, the tribe, back for season 2. Whoop, whoop.
Absolutely.
We're going to check in, see how everyone's doing. It's been a whole year of healing and progress and growth. So before we jump into today's topic, which is staying in the light when faced with darkness, let's just do a little check-in about the last year's progression. So what you have going on over the last year, sis?
A lot of transformation and a lot of light and healing over the past year. It was wonderful, amazing, and it's going to be an awesome testimony. What about you? How was your year?
It was great. A lot of growth and healing, new experiences, traveling. I started a new job, got a pool, reconnected with some old friends, met some new friends, did some new studies, started a life coaching business, and you can also find more information about that on our Instagram page at the Healing Light Podcast. I am a certified life coach, so if you're interested in life coaching services, I can be found on IG and Facebook at the Healing Light Podcast. I am Shay the Light, your divine life coach. Yeah, shameless plug in there. And we have our next line of energy bracelets coming out real soon. So yeah, a lot going on in the year, and now we're ready for season 2 of the podcast. Sis, you ready to get into the topic?
Let's get it. Absolutely.
Okay, so today's topic is remaining in the light in a world where we're faced with darkness pretty much on a regular basis throughout just one single day. So we're going to talk about ways that we personally remain in the light and offer some tips that maybe can help you all out there and come together as a community and support one another. Maybe we can share, learn, and grow.
Absolutely.
Well, let's get into it, sis. What are some ways that you remain in the light when faced with darkness?
So you have to understand the person that is coming into your light and if they are aligned with you or not. And the way that I look at it is that when people come into your life and they're aligned with a purpose and it's an assignment for them to even be in your life, it'll be co-creation and harmony, which means, that person is there to accomplish something with you or vice versa, but it's a divine encounter for you two coming together. Now, that is going to be different from a person that's coming with darkness because, it'll be a different vibe. And so when people come with darkness and they're out of alignment, it's just going to cause confusion, anger, pain, hurt, trauma, frustration. And you need to end that relationship, that friendship, whatever it is, it needs to be in quickly or it's going to be a battle. So first you have to identify what is going on with this person, what are they causing, and why are they here? And then you just take it from there. And I'll give you a perfect example of a person that's in co-creation that's sent to help you on your journey. When I was 18 years old, I met this lady named Rebecca, and she changed my life. I was 18 working at Trend West, and it was a divine encounter. I had no idea that she was actually sent to change my life. She taught me how to work in corporate America. She taught me sales. She taught me how to talk to people. She transformed the person that I was into the person that I needed to be to make it into my destiny, versus a person that's coming into your life. They're there to transform you into the darkness. And all I can say is just run away from that person, because a soul snatcher that's coming to you, they're coming to take everything, and people are coming with their own agenda, right? And so it shouldn't be a battle. No matter what the situation is, when a person is coming from the dark, you just have to put on your armor and just be ready to go to battle for your soul at the end of the day. If you are not in alignment with yourself, then you'll be able to remain in the darkness with this person, and everything with them will be a battle, because that's the assignment that they're coming with you, if that makes sense. So all I can say to everybody is just honor your existence. Not let anyone contaminate your life or your destiny with negative, bad energy, and forgive everyone. If someone hurts you, or they do something to offend you or do something to upset you, understand that that is a sign of darkness, and you just forgive them. Because if you don't forgive them and it's hate for hate or whatever the case may be, now you're going to hinder your own progression, and you're going to dim your own light. So you're not going to make it to where you need to make it because another person. And when you see the signs, basically, if someone's arguing with you, someone's disrespecting you, it could be at your job or they're using slanders. Words have power, and don't be blind to the situation, because it'll be an illusion and it'll cause you to miss out on your best life. You just have to cut the dead weight. It doesn't matter if it's a family member. It doesn't matter if it's your spouse. It could be your job where you need to move jobs and go in a different direction. I just know when you are faced with darkness, the only way to make it out is light. And if you don't, it's just going to be hell on earth in your own mind. It's going to be a battle with your own self, because you're fighting with the dark. It's nothing to do with light. And so, yeah, that's my little spill on it. What are your thoughts, Shay?
Powerful stuff, sis. Powerful. Thanks for sharing. I know for me personally, I like to remain grounded. So I'll do grounding exercises, like basically just going within to my higher self and just asking myself, what is really bothering me here? Am I under attack? Is someone really out to hurt me? Do I need to call 911, or am I just having an emotional reaction right now? And is that something that I can work on through grounding exercises? So that's one thing that I do. I also like to do chanting. I'll make up little chants on the spot, like 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Don't let my coworker bother me. And I'll just keep saying that over and over again. I'll do that. I like to go into nature. So go take a quick walk, or like go water my garden if I'm at home. Prayer, of course, always calling on the Creator. Meditation. I'm really into smudging. So like saging, lighting an incense, lighting a candle, any way where I could just recenter myself and realign, like what you were mentioning earlier. I also like working with sounds. So I have a bell that I shake. I have a Himalayan singing bowl that I use to make sounds and just raise the frequency and raise the vibration. And you all know I love me some crystals, and I'm really big into crystal energy. So if it's some bad, funky energy going on, I'm busting out crystals. I got my bracelets on, I'm saging and smudging. So those are some ways, that techniques I use to stay in the light when I'm faced with darkness. So I'm hoping that was helpful to everyone. How you feeling, sis?
I'm feeling great.
Hopefully we drop some jewels, some gems out there that if you don't already connect with, you find useful. And maybe we all have some things in common. Let us know down in the comment box, please. Share. We'd love to hear from you all. And we're also online at the Healing Light Podcast at gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and down in the comments. Drop us a like, share the video. We'd love to hear from you guys. So that's what we're talking about today, staying in the light when faced with darkness. Like sis mentioned earlier, we're going to face darkness. It's around every corner. It's out when you're driving. It's when you're grocery shopping. You could have a neighbor that's sent from the dark. So these techniques will be really helpful because we're faced with darkness pretty much all day long. And if you can just keep your sanity and your peace by not taking a lot of things personal and facing attack all the time when people are not even considering that they're affecting you with their darkness, these techniques will definitely help. What do you think, sis?
I think that was some great advice. And I just ask everyone, please take into consideration the information that was provided. You know, I know some people take notes, some people just listen, but I triple dog dare you, when you are faced with your next encounter of darkness, it could be later on today, it could be tomorrow. Just take one, even if you take like one little tip, apply it and see how it works for you. I triple dog dare you. And if you just do that every single time, it'll eventually change your outlook and it'll change your perspective on people and give you a better way to deal with the darkness when you're faced with it.
Oh, and I left one out. How could I forget this one? Breath work and breathing. It is so important. And we just forget that because we're in, our flesh and our body, and we're so much feeling what's going on in our nervous system, which is usually you're going into fight or flight. And so you got all this adrenaline rush and you're getting upset and emotional and you forget to even breathe. So you have to stop, breathe through the nose and out the mouth. That is the best technique, especially when you're trying to relax the body and get it out of fight or flight mode. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Repeat that at least 4 to 5 times and watch. You can feel literally your body relaxing and calming. So breath work, that's a big, huge one. Don't forget to breathe. There's different ways you can do breath work too. You can look it up on the School of Google, of course, where we're all graduates from. But you could breathe in through your mouth, out your nose. You could reverse it. You can do like 2 through the mouth and then 2 out the nose. You just want to basically stop the mind and relax the body, and breath work is a perfect way to do it. And smiling and laughter. You can shake your body all around and movement and just like really shake those bad vibes off of you. But those are some tips, family, that we're hoping you love and will use. And now we're going to go into affirmation time. Sis, you ready?
Absolutely. So for everyone that is coming back with us, you know that we do our affirmations. It's there to affirm, build our belief system and our self so we can become our higher self at the end of the day, because that is the goal. And let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one is, I am happy and grateful that I am in alignment with myself. I am happy and grateful that I am in alignment with myself. Or you can say, I am so happy and grateful that I am in alignment with myself. And the next one is, I am in control of my energy and I embrace the light. I am in control of my energy and I embrace the light. I am in control of my energy and I embrace the light. And our last one is, I will not let anyone drag me into darkness. I will not let anyone drag me into darkness. I will not let anyone drag me into darkness. So those are the affirmations that we have for today. Excuse me. I hope everyone found this comeback as a huge blessing to help you be able to fight the dark when you're challenged with it, and always know that you are in control and stay in the light. And I am your co-host, Natasha, and my sister, Shay the Light. Shay, any final words for the people?
Yes, family, thank you for watching. We love you and appreciate you. We hope you all are doing great and high vibes. Season 2 in full effect. We got some good things coming up for you guys. Next episode, we're going to talk about manifesting and how we do that. And again, guys, we would love to hear from you in the comment section or on social media. So please hit us up. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time for episode 2 with manifesting. listening. So glad that you came. We love you, and good night from the Healing Light Podcast. Bye family.